Have you ever thought about the water in your shower and what it is doing to your beard and skin? Is it better to use cold water? Is it better to use warm or hot water? What is hurting your beard? Welcome you guys, my name is Dan C. Bearded. You guys call me the trusted teacher, and today I have an important topic that I don't think a lot of people think of, and I've been deeply researching over the last couple weeks, and that is the impact of cold water versus warm or hot water on your beard and skin. And there are pros and cons to both sides, but it's something that most men don't think about. You get in and you take a hot shower. Well, we may want to look at that, so please stay tuned to get the facts. Warm and hot water. When most of us wash our beards in, I'm assuming, you should know what it's doing to your beard and the skin underneath. The first thing is that warm and hot water is great for cleaning. You need to use hot water to properly clean your beard. What happens is when it's hot, it's able to, at the molecular level, remove those things from your beard that you no longer want. Especially when we are using products with beeswax in there. If you're not using hot water, it'll move it around but then reattach. That hot water allows it to get removed and stay off. Same thing for things like dirt and other particles that we do not want in there. And for your skin and pores underneath, it's even better for those. It opens those pores out. It removes things like when you're using too much beard oil, and it really is beneficial to that skin. However, there are some downsides to that hot and warm water. One of them being is it makes your hair more susceptible to being damaged afterwards. If you were taking a hot shower and you end with a hot shower, when you get out, your hair is easily damaged by combing, brushing, and doing normal things that you do because of it being susceptible and open because of those hot temperatures. And then also, repeatedly using that hot water is damaging your hair over time. A lot of studies and experts have shown that the heat from water and especially steam are really bad on your hair over a repeated amount of time, of course. It's another one of those situations that just because you don't feel it right then doesn't mean that it's not building up and happening. I always hate when people say, well, I don't feel it being damaged. As I always compare it, you don't feel a heart attack coming either. Keep that in mind. So, with those temperatures, it is over time damaging them, and a lot of studies have shown that it's even worse than if you were using a hair dryer on low heat, low speed. So just something to think about there. There are some pros, but there are also some cons. Now let's learn about cold water. Cold water showers for your beard. Now the thought of that can be chilling for some of you, especially my Midwest buddies right now who are in those negative temperatures all last week. Whew, brutal. But there are some major benefits to cold water for a shower and your beard. First thing is clearly the opposite of what I talked about with the warm water, but a different perspective. If you are washing with cold water, it is not going to get rid of those particles, but even more importantly, it's not going to strip natural or added on essential oils. We know in the beard game, we want to keep those oils on our beard and on our skin. There are times that you need to strip them and get rid of them, but a lot of the time you do not want to get rid of those. Cold water allows you to achieve that. Warm and hot water does not. Interesting angle to think about those two different sides there. Next thing that cold water does for you is it strengthens your hair and it really attaches and keeps in the moisture. When you get out of the shower, if you had a cold water rinse or a cold water shower, your hair is going to be better for styling. It is going to be more durable and last longer, and that moisture is going to be trapped inside as compared to that warm water where it's open and being released. So the health of your beard on a daily basis is much, much, much healthier with cold water. And the last thing, a huge benefit of cold water, is it promotes blood circulation and flow on the skin underneath that hair. Having blood flow and circulation has all sorts of benefits to our hair. We talk about exfoliating and combing into the skin to get that blood flow working. Above all, the number one best thing you can do is a cold water rinse to get that blood flow going. That brings nutrients and health to your beard. Ooh, man, chilly thought of that shower, but wow, are there some benefits there? That's a lot of information coming at you from both sides. I'm going to break it all down with a summary and a conclusion right now. Conclusion. It is all situational. Let me break it down with a real world example that'll help show the differences there. If you guys want to strip your beard, wash with warm and hot water. If you want the best health benefits for your beard, wash and rinse with cold water. Perfect example, think about washing the dishes. If you're going to wash the dishes and you want to keep the structural integrity and the best benefits for those dishes, wash on cold. If you want to strip everything off of it and get all of the gunk and food off your dishes, wash on hot, they're immediately going to get clean. Cold does not clean, but it is better. Hot cleans, but is not as good for anything. So keep that in mind. There are a ton of benefits to using that cold water on your beard, and there are times when you need to use hot water. When you're cleaning, guys, when you're rinsing that beard using a beard wash, go hot water, go warm to get everything out of there. The other times, if you want the maximum, best, beautiful, healthy beard, cold water is the way to go. My suggestion for most of you, kind of compromise in the middle, is end with a cold water rinse. Even if it's 30 seconds, throw that boy on cold for the end, get that cold water into your beard, into the skin, and enjoy those health benefits. Even 30 seconds when you walk out of the shower, your beard hairs are going to be stronger. They're going to have moisture locked in, and it's going to be better when you're styling. It can really make a difference there. I've been doing this for a long time, and I really feel that impact in my healthy beard, but I've also seen it in research and studies. So something to think about there. Question to leave you guys with, because I don't think this is a topic that's come across a lot of your minds, but maybe it has. Have you ever thought about the impact of hot water versus cold water? Is there a routine that you already do? Or did you learn something and you're considering changing in this video? Let me know your thoughts on that. Some of you are going to say, not worth it. I'm not really worried about the impact. I just want to enjoy my hot showers. Bam, rock on. It's your beard. Do your thing. Others are going to say, whoa, I really care about my beard and 30 seconds of cold water is going to help it. Hey, I'll try it out. I really want to know what you guys think there. So thank you in advance for getting involved, leaving those comments, and making this community great. All right, guys. I hope you have a healthy, beautiful, bearded day.